Hi guys, welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I'm an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And today we're doing a vlog, just a very simple vlog. As you can see, I still have my my mask on, and I'm in a glittery top, underwear mode. And that is because I went out today. And so I'm going to take off all my makeup and just go through a routine with you. Just a typical, like, what do I do after I've put my makeup on, after it's been a long day, and I'm gonna, what do you call this? I'm gonna de-stress and all that stuff. So yeah, come with me. Before I forget, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button right there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say, hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's begin. So the first thing, as you can see, guys, I do have my glasses on. So I do have glasses on. And yeah, the first thing I do is actually I cleanse. I double cleanse, actually. So when I have my makeup on, I double cleanse. I first take out my makeup with oil, and then I use a face scrub or a face, what do you call this? Face gel, because I have oily skin, so I use mostly gel type, what do you call this, consistencies for my cleanser. And let me just get my cleanser and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so let me just take my mask off first. There, as you can see, this is a very unflattering angle, but let me show you guys what I use, basically, all right? Hold on. So I actually use this for my cleanser. It's Hwang Jisoo. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but it is a Korean brand, and it's Pure Perfect cleansing oil. Now, this is the first thing that I use whenever I wash my face. When I do my makeup for our videos, that's the thing I use. I've tried so many other things, and this one works so well. Another alternative, if you're in the Philippines, is the Human Nature Sunflower cleansing oil, which really helps as well. My skin is very oily. It doesn't do well with, like balms and stuff like that because of the oiliness. But I find that, oddly enough, oils such as this one, Hwang Jisoo, and the sunflower oil from Human Nature, they don't aggravate the situation. So I'll just put my mask away. I'm sorry, I have stuff hanging over there. This lanyard, by the way, I made this, and I do sell them on SimpleSpiritualityPH, at SimpleSpiritualityPH. I'll leave it linked down there. And yeah, here we go. All right. So what I do is I actually just take a couple of drops. That's a lot, actually. And don't scream. I'm gonna rub it all over my face, and you're gonna see the transformation. But okay, so here we go. As you can see, it's all over my face now. I did a really good makeup job today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm really happy about that. It blended in so well with my entire day. All right. Now, since we're talking about cleansing, let me talk about spiritual cleansing as well. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, since I released a line of Reiki infused, what do you call this? Reiki infused white sage and lavender and Palo Santo and Reiki infused cleansing, a Reiki infused smudge kit, basically. Now, a lot of people have been asking, do I need it? I'm so sorry. You'll see my underwear. Do I need it? Do I need to use the cleansing kit, the smudge kit? And in terms of need, you don't really need to use the smudge kit. Remember that your intention will always win in the end, even if you don't have anything. So I'm just going in with cotton ball. Okay, even if you don't have anything, any tool in your toolkit per se, you don't really need to use any physical thing in order to cleanse. You know, if you are not into spirituality, if you are into your religion, let's say for example, for me, I'm a Catholic. The thing that most Catholics use is just really the intention, the prayer, right? The prayer, the intention, and the faith that it is going to be cleansed. The room is going to be cleansed. The aura is going to be cleansed. You are going to be cleansed of the negativity. And that is totally true. In terms of need, don't let anyone tell you that you need it, all right? Because you don't. It's just really a tool to help you. Now, in terms of the smudge kit, so with that being said, right, what's the whole point of the smudge kit and the sage and the Palo Santo and all of that stuff? And the other things that we use, even in other religions, you know, like we may have some religions that do use the tools instead of just plain intention. That also works, you know, that also works. Remember, where your intentions go, they are going to magnify, you know? So let's say, for example, you are, what do you call this? Let's say, for example, that you are going to intend for a cleansing of your house, for example, or a cleansing of yourself, you know, like maybe you've had maybe you've had a bad day, maybe you just want negative vibes to come off and you want to use sage, you know, that's perfectly fine. If you're in a position where you find yourself that it's very difficult to just simply intend for it, then by all means, you can use, in fact, do use the sage and the smudge stick. Oh, sorry, the sage and the Palo Santo. So remember that even if you don't have any tools, you can cleanse. You know, you can cleanse yourself of the negativity, of the negative vibes, and all that stuff. You don't need physical tools, but if you do have them, great. Use them because they add to perhaps the effectivity. Sometimes it's the effectivity, sometimes it's, how do we call this? Sometimes you're just really in a position where you can't intend, or maybe you've lost hope, or maybe you're just feeling too down to intend properly. You know, that's where the tools come in handy, because they can do for you what you can't do for yourself right at that very moment. You know, they can kind of like jumpstart it, so to speak. All right. So in terms of need, you don't need to, but if you have the tools, yes, use them. They will most definitely help you. All right. And as you can see, I've already cleansed my face. There's no residue on it anymore. Now I'm just washing my hands. So yeah, that is the first cleanse. Now, the second cleanse. On Sundays, I like to go in deep with a deep scrub. I have a Lumi device from New Skin, which I bought from Nika, who is a close friend of mine. And I know that I don't really need it, but I do like the massaging action from it. I like the deep massage that comes from it, and I only do it once a week, and so this is the rotator head for that. I do use that, but I do that only once a week on Sundays. On regular days, I will just go in a second scrub with plain old, not really plain old, but with like a facial wash, a facial cleanser. And I do use two different facial cleansers. Hold on, let me get them. So in the morning, I use the Cosrx, the low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. This is pretty much okay for my skin. It doesn't make me break out. The second is, for the rest of the day, I use Human Nature, the Hydrating Creamy Wash Moringa, all right? Now, when I was in New York for winter, I used the probiotic, the Nature Botanicals, I think that's the brand. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys saw underwear. Okay, so this is what I used for the day, the nature-inspired botanics, and I would use this in the morning. So this one I would use in cold weather, and I'm so sad because it's gone. I need to order some more. Or, when I go back to New York and it's cold there, I just use this for the cold weather, but I find that even in tropical weather, it's very good. So the nature-inspired botanics, the postbiotic gel cleanser. Now, I also use a scrub. I used what did I use? I think I used I don't remember what I used, because when I went to New York, when I stayed in New York for a while, in the cold weather, I used the postbiotic one, and another brand, Cetaphil, the Cetaphil Daily Scrub. I'll try to find a picture and I'll post it here if I can. If not, it'll just be a blank space. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. Now, on a regular day, after cleansing all of that stuff, after cleansing all of that makeup, I would usually go ahead and take a bath. So let me do that now. I'm not going to show you the bath, guys, but yeah, let me do that now. And we'll be back. You'll see me all like bathed and glorious, all right? Hi guys, so yes, as you can see, I've already taken a bath. And so these are, so anyways, the first thing I put on my face after I take a bath is this, the ROC Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. Now, I've only started to use this year, this February. Was it Yes, this February. And so far, I think it's doing great. I don't see my wrinkles worsening. And I actually have wrinkles here when I do this that you can see. I don't know if you can see it, probably not right now, but yeah, they're visible. And they have been less visible since I started using this. It did not make me break out, so this is pretty good. The ROC Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. Next, I go in with an eye cream. Now, I know this might usually be for a daytime thing because it's actually vitamin C. It is the Bliss Bright Idea Vitamin C Tripeptide Collagen Protecting Eye Cream. That is a mouthful. So, this is a funny story. Actually, I went to Duane Reade and I needed to buy something that would allow me to pay with my credit card. So I was looking for something and I saw this and I thought, I saw this at the travel section with all the minis and stuff, and it does look like a mini. So I told myself, wow, this is probably a good choice. So just put that on my eyes. It's probably a good choice. And so I picked it up, and lo and behold, when I got it at the counter, it was $32. I thought it was $3.20. So yeah, so far, I only started this in March, so I don't think I have enough to go by, But yeah, didn't make me break out either. So that is the Bliss Bright Idea Vitamin C Tripeptide Collagen Protecting Eye Cream. The last thing I go with on my face is actually a moisturizer. I have been using the Byung Calming Moisture Barrier Cream. This baby, I have used this since December, and see how little I have left. I'm sorry about my nails. I'll have nails soon. I'm just letting them rest. That's how much is left. That's small. I told you guys that I always use up all of my creams as much as possible because, of course, it is not a waste when you use it all up. So I started using this in December. Well, actually in November, but I had a different moisturizer then. But I trust Byung because they are a Korean brand and they're from a dermatologist as well. I think Byung is a dermatology center. And so, yes, this is the Calming Moisture Barrier Cream. It did not make me break out, and yes, it was able to keep the moisture on my face during the entire winter season and a little bit of the cold spring that I was able to experience. Now, I do not forget about my body. I will usually put a lotion It depends on the lotion that I want, but usually if I can't find a brand that I like, if I can't find a brand that I try, I will usually put either this, I'm already out as well, the it's the L'Occitane firming and smoothing milk concentrate. Firming, firming, foaming, firming and smoothing milk concentrate. So I'm out of that already, as you guys can tell. If it's not this, it's probably going to be a human nature type of lotion, but right now I'm also using up the last drops of my bio oil. So it's behind my computer, right here. So I use this as lotion at night all over my body, especially over the areas like my butt, my hips, I also put, I used to put a moisturizer on my décolleté, but right now I'm just using this all up, so I use it for my décolleté as well, basically all around my body. And that's it, guys. I hope this was, amusing. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say, hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And yeah, that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy. Usually I put on a nightgown, but today is also a break, so I'm actually wearing a Manila Luzon shirt. So yes. Yeah, that's it. See you guys next time. Ciao.